Welcome back to Lone Star Roads, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas. I'm sitting here with my partner. Y'all say hello to Mr. Mike Ryan. What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Doing fine.
Enjoyed the fire out of that, man.
Thank you very much.
She's dancing all around it.
Thank you.
Tell me about that song. Where'd that come from?
Well, wrote that one with a couple of my friends, and it just kind of came. I mean, I don't think anybody's got a love story that has happened in their life that they can't relate with that song. It's in some way, you know. And it was just a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun writing and a pretty new tune. So
right.
I've just been singing it a lot lately. Seems like people dig it.
Well, again, like I told you earlier, you played that on the Texas Red Dirt Road Show a couple weeks back, and then I captured that recording, which is okay with you, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I may have forgotten the words on it or something. I don't know.
But I played it back on the ranch, and people just love that song, man. And so, you know, if that means anything, you know, nickel's worth whatever, put that on a new CD, man. People love that record.
Oh, I'm doing what I can to make that happen as quick as possible.
Are you working on a new record?
I am. We're just writing right now. I don't have a roadmap or a game plan for a release date for a new record yet, but just trying to pile up some songs and seeing what happens.
Right, because you've been kind of real busy, I understand, back and forth between Texas and anywhere else across the map, but especially back and forth between here and Nashville.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Mike just signed a publishing deal. He is a really full-time singer-songwriter now, buddy. That's awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, those are big words, and they sound real fancy, and they are, but kind of define exactly what that is.
Well, basically, I'm working with a company called Seagale in Nashville, and great company. It's an independent company, and they're just giving me the opportunity to get back and forth between here in Nashville, and I'm going up and writing songs with some people that I've gotten familiar with, and then some other new people, and really just excited to be able to sit down and have a chance to write with some of the best writers in the business, you know. And you know, it's been a lot of fun so far. It was a bit daunting at first. It was just weird because as far as all the songs that I'd written, I've just done them by myself, you know.
Right.
Getting in a room and writing a song with a total stranger was a little weird at first.
Kind of like a homework assignment. Okay, sit down.
Yeah.
We're going to try to write this song, and it's a amount of time that's blocked out, and that's what you're there to do.
Yeah.
You know, whereas I can imagine in the past, lyrics and melodies will come to you, and the song will create itself, and it may not be in with an hour or 2 hours time. Yeah. But this is kind of the sense of what you have the opportunity to do now with those guys, the way it works.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, you know, and it helps you kind of hone your craft and get things out quicker and get, you know, thoughts down on paper or, you know, computer or whatever.
Right.
People write them, but
it's got to be a great opportunity to write with some guys that are probably responsible for some pretty big hit records.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for instance, the guys you're writing with now. Can you tell us any of the things that they've written?
Well, I've written quite a bit with one of the owners of the company. His name's Chris Dubois, and he's written several of Brad Paisley's hits, and there's been, you know, several others. Clint Daniels, I wrote with him. He wrote Broken Heartsville, which is Joe Nichols, I believe, and Brent Anderson is another one. There's been several guys that I've written that have gotten a lot of I've written with that have gotten a lot of cuts, and it's exciting for me, you know. Just
years from now, I'm gonna be sitting here talking to somebody, and they're going to be telling me the same story. Like, yeah, that guy, he wrote some Mike Ryan hits. And go, oh yeah, that is cool, man. Yeah, that's cool. Well, Mike, I'm glad you're here, man.
Thanks
so much for taking the time. Thanks for your friendship throughout the years. Take this pen, sign the table. We're going to auction that thing off at the end of the season for charity, buddy. Right. Mike Ryan right here, everybody. Night Comes Falling is the current record. MikeRyanBand.com is the website. Y'all make sure and run check that out. When we come back, we get to visit with Mr. Adam Hood right here on Lone Star Roads TV, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas.